What's up, Juventini? The latest reports from Di Marzio have us asking the question, is Juve getting played? Specifically by Fiorentina when it comes to the Nico Gonzalez move. We will take a look at the latest details, all right? Fede Chiesa to Barcelona, the latest contradicting reports around that move. What does it mean for other targets? Mainly like Conceição, and then you've got a new Vice Vlahovic named as a potential target for Juventus, and two midfielders set to say their goodbyes to Juve after long sagas as well. All right, we're going to tackle that and much more. I'm Berto. This is the AJC, your channel dedicated to Juventus. It's August 22nd. Let's rock with the news. All right, so right out of the gate, the Nico Gonzalez news coming from Di Marzio. He states that Fiorentina insists on 40 million euros to move Nico Gonzalez, all right? And we have been chasing this player for quite some time now, all right? And in the background, as mentioned yesterday, it's around Arthur and Kostic. Today, the report suggests that there is positive discussions between Fiorentina and Kostic, and it looks like that could be settled, all right? So obviously, Juve's desperation for getting Arthur and Kostic's salaries off the books may have led them to this point of no return being so late in the mercado, because maybe we could have found the same terms for Arthur or Kostic somewhere else where we are paying a big chunk of their salary and they're just going out on one-year loans. But we've been chasing as part of getting Nico Gonzalez in for so long that I can't help but feel Fiorentina played this one to a T and may have played Juve like a fiddle, all right, because now they have continuously increased the price and Juve has increased their offer to 30 million plus 3 or 4 in bonuses, and Fiorentina insists on 40. Di Marzio says this thing could end up at 38 million euros. Fans are divided in terms of whether or not Gonzalez is even worth that price tag. Why not pivot to Edwards or Conceição? All right, well, again, you might be pot committed now because you chased for so long and you got to get Arthur and Kostic off the books. This is the situation we find ourselves in. We continue to wait to see if the deal's wrapped up. But do you think Juve got played by Fiorentina? Hit me in the comments. As far as the other members in the attack, well, when it comes to Conceição and even Edwards or Sancho, as his name starts to pick up steam around Juve again, apparently if Fede Chiesa is moved, we could see potentially both of those players brought in. According to reports surfacing yesterday, this would still be a lot to accomplish, but Fede Chiesa's sale is what that depends on, all right? And when it comes to Barcelona, we are getting mixed reports. Two strong sources, one of them Nico Schira out of Italy, report that Barcelona should be coming in with an offer for Chiesa today, all right? And Juve presses for 15 million euros plus bonuses. There are reports out of Spain coming out yesterday evening stating that Barcelona has no intention of paying 15 million euros for Fede Chiesa. So let's see what will give. All right, is Fede Chiesa going to be going to Barcelona? Let's see. For Kobe Mainers, the situation remains the same. He continues to not train with Atalanta. Today, the report surfaced he has requested again for the club to finalize the move to Juventus. And in the background, Atalanta has not responded to Juve's last offer whatsoever from 4 days ago, all right? So again, completely in limbo. Cope tries to press and Atalanta not responding, all right? So as far as any breach of contract concerns with Kobe Mainers, apparently he has medical certification in order to miss out on the training, and he has taken advantage of that as part of this whole ordeal. Will we land Kobe Mainers? Are we just pressing to finalize Gonzalez first and then shifting? Time will tell, all right? As far as McKennie goes, contract extension wrapped up. He will sign until 2026 for 2.8 million per season, all right? Gatti, he could be in line for a contract extension as well, despite his contract being till 2028. He is held in high regard by those at Juve, according to Mirko Di Natale, and in the next month or two, discussions will begin to extend Gatti. There is absolutely no rush to do so. So I'm a little taken aback at this one, all right? Why not just wait, have some patience around it, all right? He's already locked down to 2028. Let's just see. As far as a new Vice Vlahovic target, we have a name. Arnaud Calimundo from Rennes scored 10 goals and 1 assist in 30 games last season. He comes up as a vice Vlahovic also because of connections to Mota from PSG's youth level, all right? And the 22-year-old is available for apparently 20 million euros. So his name on the list now as we continue to look for that vice to Vlahovic. As far as two midfielders ready to say goodbye, well, when it comes to Meretti, we got mixed reports, all right? And we've got friends going at it in terms of Schira and Mirko Di Natale. Schira states that Genoa, the deal's close. It's going to be a loan with option to purchase, all right? Mirko Di Natale states that it is a dry loan expected to close out tomorrow. Who's going to be right? Time will tell. If, in fact, it's Schira who is correct and it's loan with option, all I say is I hope the option is very, very high because for me, I'd like to see the loan and not give him up outright just yet. Agree, disagree? Hit me in the comments. The other one is Caviglia. Finally set to join Venezia. It is done, and that one is wrapped up. As far as an early look ahead to our next match against Verona, Cambiaso slated right now, obviously with injuries, to play as a right winger, all right? That's your news break to today. You guys know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC army, but let me know what you think about all the news you just heard here today. Are you feeling like Fiorentina might have played us like a fiddle? Let's talk about it, all right? And until tomorrow's edition, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.